Something scary is happening. But is it real?
I got fired from my second job because I wouldn't post a ghost job. I used to post ghost jobs. I've made maybe 300 ghost job listings. I've made a lot. I've made so many, it's insane.
Ghost jobs.
Ghost jobs.
In 2024, 4 out of 10 American companies posted fake job listings, and this figure is alarmingly increasing.
Okay, so there's talk in the media about ghost jobs. But are ghost jobs a real thing or media hype? Are you wasting your precious time applying for jobs that don't actually exist? What can you do about it? Stick around as we dive into the ghost job phenomenon, what the data shows, and what I've seen as a hiring manager. Plus, I'll demo a LinkedIn job search and share the top 3 things most job seekers miss so you can stop wasting your time. But what exactly is a ghost job?
Ghost jobs are actually not scams. They're from real companies, but they are openings that don't actually exist. That company is not actually hiring for that role at this moment in time. They might be interested in hiring for that role in the future, or maybe they were hiring for it, but due to budget cuts, those roles were closed or put on hold.
I agree that generally these aren't really scams. As a hiring manager, I never posted job listings to collect market data or to have a pipeline of people I could recruit in future. Of course, there are some scams out there, but for the most part, reputable companies are not trying to do things like collect data to sell it. We'll take a look at why ghost jobs are listed soon. But first, is this talk of ghost jobs fake news, a social media meme, or is there any real data that backs it up? Let's take a look.
In a recent study, 8 out of 10 recruiters admitted to having posted fake job listings.
4 in 10 companies say they have posted a job listing this year that simply doesn't exist, while 3 in 10 say that they are currently advertising for a role that isn't real.
And it is estimated that around 50% of all job listings posted online may be ghost jobs.
A ghost job is essentially a job that remains open online and never gets filled. The occurrence of ghost jobs has increased quite dramatically over the past 5 years. We're seeing a decline in the rate of hires to job postings, and that rate has basically halved over the past 5 years. So whereas in 2019 we saw 8 hires per 10 job postings, we are now seeing 4 hires per 10 job postings.
Yikes. Job hunting is now 50% applications and 50% paranormal investigations. Isn't that scary? Think of all the time job seekers have to put into applying for a job, researching the company, researching the job, and then updating their resume. Job seekers are wasting their time on half of the jobs they're applying to because the listing is nothing more than an apparition. Jokes aside, I'll show you how to do the paranormal investigation part later in the video so you don't waste half your time. But first, why are ghost jobs posted in the first place?
One of the main reasons is the need to keep their options open, similar to how some people keep profiles on dating apps without actively seeking a relationship. Companies seek to attract potential candidates, even if they can't offer a position at that moment, in order to have a talent pool available when the need to hire arises.
They surveyed 1,000 managers and found that 50% of those who kept job postings up did it because they're always open to new people, and 43% said they did it to keep current employees motivated.
But this type of fraudulent posting can also have hidden intentions. It has been shown that companies often use these strategies to project an image of growth and prosperity to investors, clients, and competitors.
40% said that they're doing it to give the impression to the market that they're growing. So really tight market where, tightening the purse strings, they want to give the impression that they're growing within that, whether it's to shareholders or to customers.
There is a proven relationship between a company's value and the number of available listings or annual hires it makes. Another motivation for posting ghost jobs is market research. Some companies use these listings to gather data on salary expectations, skills, and market demands to build competitive compensation packages. While this strategy can be useful for companies, it doesn't benefit job seekers at all, who invest time and effort applying for positions that don't exist.
So, funny or scary enough, ghost jobs exist. The data backs it up. There are different reasons job listings stay up without any real job to be filled. In my experience, it largely boils down to two things. Number one is pipeline building. Companies use evergreen requisitions to continuously collect applications for roles that are in high demand or have frequent turnover, such as customer service, software development, or sales. So there may not be approved headcount to hire at a specific time, but companies want to keep them up anyway because they think they may need them in the future on short notice. And HR is evaluated on how fast they fill recs. So if they maintain a pipeline, they can fill recs faster when headcount opens up. Number two is just bad processes. Job listings aren't taken down even if the position is paused or eliminated. I've had positions to fill where I had approved headcount to hire, so we posted a job online, but then the business conditions changed and my headcount was either paused or even completely eliminated before hiring. HR should take down the listing quickly, but sometimes that's just not a priority with everything else they have to do. Okay, so we know ghost jobs really exist, but what can job seekers do about it? How can we bust them so we don't have to waste our precious time on useless job applications?
It's really hard as a job seeker to spot a ghost job. There are some signs. If you look at a job and you see that it's been open for over a month, sometimes it might say it's been open for many months. Some of the job boards will give an indication of how many people have applied for a job. And so if you see that a job has been open for 90 days and 10,000 people have applied, putting your application in, your 10,001, your number, it's probably a ghost job.
So my firm uncovered that there's 1.7 million job openings on LinkedIn in 2023 as of the date of the article that were older than a month, and these we've determined to be potential ghost jobs. They're not necessarily ghost jobs, and that is the difficulty with ghost jobs, is that they're hard to fully prove. So there are ghost jobs out there for sure. They're rising and they're a problem, but it's not always easy to completely pin them down.
Okay, time to suit up and get our hands dirty. Let's go for a ride on LinkedIn and hunt for a job. By the way, feel free to connect with my profile on LinkedIn, Clueless Employee. Okay, let's say we're looking for a product marketing job in the Bay Area, California. So we'll click on San Francisco Bay Area in the job section, and we'll look for product marketing. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a random company that pops up here. I don't know much about this company. I'm just gonna pick it as an example. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is check when this job was posted. It was posted 2 days ago, so that's great. If I wanted to apply to multiple jobs, what I would do is click this All Filters button and then click for jobs that have only been posted in the past month. You don't want to apply for jobs that have been listed for any longer. You might even just do for the past week. Okay, but I'll just leave it on past month for now. And then ideally scroll all the way down and look for jobs that have under 10 applicants. Okay, that's gonna narrow down your search. But now, once you've found a job that you know you want to apply to, after you've applied, I'd go a few steps further. Click on the company and find its website. Go to the website and see what's actually on the website. Do some background research and then scroll all the way down to the careers page. Now on the careers page, let's see if we can find the job that was actually posted on the LinkedIn site. And there you have it, product marketing lead. So now we can be more confident that this is a real job and not something that has just been randomly posted to LinkedIn. What I'd also do is in LinkedIn, go to the people section, search for marketing, and here you can see the vice president of marketing. What I would do is try to connect with this person after doing some research in the company. When you connect, make sure you give a very good reason for the person to connect with you. As a hiring manager, I always respond to those who try to connect with me and show that they've done their homework. Okay, here are the top 3 ways to banish those ghost jobs. Number 1, tap into your network. Cold applying is tough. Use LinkedIn to connect with someone close to the hiring manager to check if the job is legit and ask for a referral. Number 2, verify with the company's site. Job listings on third-party boards can be outdated. Always cross-check on the company's website and apply through there. Number 3, watch for red flags. Ghost jobs often lack details or stay up too long. If a posting is vague or has been up for over 30 days, it might not be real. That's all we have time for. For more tips that I can't share here, feel free to subscribe to my free newsletter in the description. And if you found this video valuable, please like and subscribe. Until next time, stay savvy, my friends.